was your experience, sir? You've been in panel.
Yeah, it was a nice experience to get on the panel, to know different kind of peoples and to connect it to different businesses, and to know what all challenges we are facing today. It is a good forum to connect.
Uh, any takeaway from the panel?
Yeah, takeaway, such kind of forums should happen more, and where people should be able to connect and discuss about emerging technologies, how they can help each other. Today we met few people with whom we can collaborate and improve the efficiency of the recycling, or let's say improve the efficiency of the businesses, and more how we can help the circular economy. So yeah.
So let me reintroduce him. People you have seen very less people in the industry who is creating waste to wealth. He is one of them. So starting from your journey, how is this idea came into your mind?
It idea during our college days, we were thinking of getting into recycling or doing something good for the environment. We saw a lot of paper was getting used into not in a right way or getting wasted. So we started initially with paper recycling, then gradually moved on to electronic waste recycling, and also today we are recycling all type of lithium ion batteries, which is a need of a time right now.
So you think plastic, EV as a new plastic, EV waste as a new plastic for the industry?
Yes, definitely, because the volumes are growing today. More than 35 lakh vehicles are registered as per the Vahan database on 2023, and the ocean of waste of batteries is going to come. So yes, you can say it is a new plastic.
How hectic is it to convert this dust and waste material into wealth?
Yeah, it is a bit complex process, and it requires technology as well as hard work to get it recycled. And with the new enhanced technology and innovations, it is more efficient, becoming more efficient. Before, only 55 to 60% metal was getting extracted. Like today, we have efficiency of around 95% metals we are extracting from lithium and batteries. So, because of technology and automations, it will once this industry is scaling up, more automations will be in place, and it will help industry.
What is the efficiency of this recycled product?
See, these products are in raw material form, in a sulfate form or a salt form, which can directly used in the batteries. While when you compare it to the virgin material, this can the virgin material specifications, if you see, and if you see the recycled material specifications, it depends on the quality. So it is more than 99.5% pure, which we are extracting today, and this can directly go back into the materials as compared to the virgin material. And it is more efficient to do the urban mining instead of going and mining it directly from mines or sites, because urban mining will be more logistically effective, and the material, the sourcing is available within India. We don't have to import anything.
This technology is really new because we are seeing that the EV bubble is in the country and EV technology is spreading all over. So it's in emerging phase, and you are the person who is at end of this phase. So how is this? This business is viable. Do you have investors, and what are your revenues, if you can share?
Business is viable, that's why we are standing and doing it, and we are doing it since long time. We have vast experience of around 13 years. Initially we did, we were only dismantlers, and now we are recyclers. While yes, investment is there. Without investment we would have not grown up. And if you ask about the revenue, it is available on the sides, but to share, we did around 108 cr of revenue last financial year. Yeah.
That's really an impressive number. So tell us more about the recycled product, how safe they are, and who are your clients, who are your clients who are willing to use this recycled material.
All right. So today, there is no one who is manufacturing a battery in India. Still, the big players are thinking of getting a plant to create a battery pack in India. Most of the people are exporting these materials, but what we do in order to keep the ball rolling, we are selling it locally within India. There are other uses also of these metals, cobalt goes into the pigment industry, or it also goes into a cattle field. Lithium goes into a high, wherever high heat generation grease is needed. So also in the pharma industry, lithium is used. So yeah, so these are the uses which are the metals go into the local industries.
Okay. Do any kind of variance in price tag of this virgin raw material made batteries and the thing you are manufacturing? Is that any price difference?
Yes. So recycled metals will be cheaper compared to the metals. The reason is the raw material when we purchase, like for example batteries, or they are sold at the discounted price. They are not sold as a virgin material, right? And after recovering the metals and all, there will be almost 15 to 20% less. If you talk about pricing, 15 to 20% discount will be there.
That's really an irony because I have seen shoe manufacturer. I'm relating the fact of recycling with them. The recycled material of these shoe manufacturer, they are way more costlier than the original and virgin based raw material. And you are selling it cheaper. Does it impact the mentality of the customer? People who are buying that this is a second hand kind of thing. Is this kind of thing is there?
Yeah, so when we initially started marketing our product, like cobalt sulfate, when we entered into the Indian market, people were doubting, is it really manufactured in India? Because no one is manufacturing it. And definitely they tested it before buying from us. We gave them samples, they used it, and they compared it to their virgin materials. After that, they built trust slowly, and then they started placing orders. Like you rightly said, second-hand material, it is a second-hand material, so people will be doubting. So we give them for testing, they compare it, and once they found the value is there, also it is a cheaper, then they started placing orders.
One more thing, India is heavily bullish for sustainable environment and ecosystem, and United Nations, we do see the talks in United Nations. I guess most of the talks are based for sustainability, and this automotive industry is seemed as a culprit of spreading the pollution at a major level. So, what's your take on this? And do you get any kind of support from this United Nations and other domestic companies who are supporting this?
So, with related to government policies, like government pollution control board, they are highly supporting recycling. They have also introduced new rules which will make people more aware, and they will have a more clarity like what needs to be done with the waste. There were no battery waste management rules before 2022. Everything was categorized only under e-waste. Now the rules are more robust. People know what to do with that. Also, there is a policy which is introduced by government, which is EPR, Extended Producer Responsibility. So this policy and the target which is given to the manufacturers as well as recyclers. So this, and they have also created platforms. Government has created platforms where recyclers, producers, and recyclers can connect, and they can exchange the commodities, or they can give to a proper recycler, authorized recycler, where it will get recycled, and they will be able to fulfill their EPR targets. So yes, government is supporting, these new policies are supporting us to grow. Yeah.
The last question will be, what are the most of the most of the financial are coming from B2B or B2C?
B2C today is still our dream. We had built an app to collect waste from B2C domain, but it needs a lot of logistics setup as well as manpower in order to collect it from the end customer. Today, our major business comes from B2B. So we are collecting it from the aggregators, directly from the manufacturers, or from the auction sites like MSTC and JM Portal.
Thank you. Thank you so much for talking with BW Business World.
Thank you.